Hi guys, so this is my third tag video that I'm doing. It is going to be my TMI, too much information video that I got from Goss makeup artist, and he is an amazing UK artist and I absolutely love him. If you watched my Common White Girl video, you would see me mention him, and there is a link for his channel on that video. So if you don't already know about him or have seen his videos, definitely go check him out. The questions are on my phone, so I'm going to be looking down like I usually am with my tag videos. So I apologize for that, and let's get started. The first question is, what are you wearing? I have on a scarf that I got a couple seasons ago from American Eagle. This is a silk tealy colored shirt from Smart Set. I have on bootlegger jeans, and if you really want to know, since it is a TMI video, I have on a Licenza push-up bra, if you really wanted to know. But other than that, it's really nothing special. It's just like one of my normal outfits. I don't really have like designer clothes. When it comes to designers, I usually go with Guess for purses normally, but not so much designers. I do have a couple designer scarves, but that's about it. My next question is, have you ever been in love? Yes, I have. I've thought I was in love a lot of times, but it was probably just infatuation. But I am in love right now with my boyfriend that I've had for over a year. His name's Devin, and it is now long distance since I'm at school, so it's really unfortunate. But I love him, so it's all worth it in the end. And I couldn't be happier. Have you ever had a terrible breakup? Yes. I haven't really been broken up with really that much in my life, but I have been hurt by one guy, but it wasn't technically a breakup. And that's a complicated, confusing story. And I have been broken up with one guy, and that was when I was in grade 11, and it was a guy that I had been like friends with, kind of, all through high school, and then I had switched high schools, and he had liked me for 2 years and never got the chance to date me because the timing was never ever right. And then after dating for 2 months, he broke up with me, and it was over the phone on Mother's Day, and it was a really shitty excuse that he came up with. So yeah, that was pretty heartbreaking actually, because I really was crazy about him. How tall are you? I'm 5'7", 5'7" and a half. When I was younger, it said I did like a science thing at a museum that said I was going to be 5'9", so it's not too off. I'm pretty tall. That's 5'7" and 5'7 and a half is pretty tall for a girl, especially when I wear heels. And I'm standing next to my boyfriend because he's not overly tall. But so I'm completely cool with 5'7". Sometimes it sucks when it comes to buying skinny jeans, but I'd rather be tall than have good fitting skinny jeans. Next question is, do you have any tattoos? Yes, I have 2 tattoos right now. The one is, I don't know how I'm gonna, yeah, you can't really, there we go. That is for Faith, Hope, and Love. I got that the day after I turned 18. And I have one that I'm not even going to bother trying to show you, but it's on the back of my neck that I got during American Thanksgiving break. And it's for my mom and me, and it's just a symbol of a mother-daughter and a heart. And it has sweet pea and narcissus flowers for both of our birthdays. And I've just always been a mama's girl, and I absolutely love it. And I did it just for her, so she's always with me because I miss her terribly being away from her for school. But yeah, it was the most painful thing since it was on the back of my neck, but it was totally worth it. And I love tattoos, and I'm definitely getting more. I really want to get a peacock on my leg and a maple leaf, since being in the USA has actually made me much more patriotic to Canada. So I really want to get a really, like, not an overly big tattoo of a maple leaf with a little heart in it. And I've been jokingly debating with a bunch of people in my class to get Yes Chef on the outside of one of my ankles, because it's like, that's what we have to go by here to every situation, regardless of if we want it or not, want to do it or not. We have to say Yes Chef, no matter what. And so a few people have already gotten them done. I might get it done when I graduate. I'm still not sure yet. But it's more of those young and stupid tattoos. But since I am going to be in the culinary industry, hopefully as the chef, it's still appropriate. Next question is, do you have any piercings? I have, how many piercings do I have? I have 6 piercings. 3 on this ear, 2 holes, and then my cartilage, 2 on this ear, and then my belly button. I wanted to get my nose done when I was younger, but now that I'm in culinary, I'm glad I didn't, because it would be a pain to take out. Because it's a pain enough to take out all my earrings in my ears every week, pretty much, because you're not allowed to have them in. So the only one I actually can have in 24/7 is my belly button ring, which is good because that's even more difficult to take out. OTP. I have no idea what that means, so I am going to check it right now. Actually, should have probably done this earlier, but I have no idea. And one true pairing. Meaning your favorite combination of characters in a fandom. I really have no idea. Probably should have just not put that question in. But if you have an OTP that you want to tell me, just feel free to comment in the box below. What is your favorite show? I have so many. They come and go. I've always loved the show Corner Gas, which is a Canadian comedy sitcom kind of show that stopped after its 6th season, which I'm really disappointed about, because I loved it and it was a huge success, and they could have kept on going, making more seasons, but they just wanted to stop while they were up on the top. But I really wish they'd make a comeback season or something, just because it was amazing. And I've actually been to the set before when I was really young in Saskatchewan, Canada. And so that was really cool. Next question is your favorite band. I don't really know bands per se. Usually it's just artists such as Mac Miller, Luke Bryan. I like country, I like rap, I like soap pop, I like so many. MGK, Alex Goot, Brad Paisley, Jason Aldean. There's just so many. I absolutely love music, so it's too difficult to really pick an actual band. Maybe Fall Out Boy. That's pretty much the only like solid band I can think of that I really like. Something you miss. Canada. I miss Canada so much. Just because it's not the same. Even though the US is pretty good and has many perks that Canada doesn't, there's no place like home. There really isn't. I miss Canada and everybody and everything in it. What is your favorite song? So many. You can't make fun of me for this, but one of them would have to be I've Got a Dream, the song from the Tangled soundtrack. Absolutely love that song so much. Other songs I like are Wild Boy by MGK, Loud by Mac Miller, That's My Kind of Night by Luke Bryan. So many, like, I really do. Can't pick one. How old are you? I am 18. I'm going to be 19 in less than 2 months from now, actually. And so I'm really excited because I'm going to be done my first year of college, and I will be home at that time before I go on extern, so I can go out and have a bunch of fun with all my friends, my boyfriend, since 19 is the legal drinking age there. So I'm really looking forward to that. What is your zodiac sign? I am a Aries. I'm actually the last day of an Aries, so sometimes, as weird as it is, my horoscope kind of crosses over into Taurus. Sometimes, just because I'm on the 19th and Taurus starts on the 20th. But I was actually supposed to be a Taurus to begin with, because I was supposed to be born early May. Quality you look for in a partner. Sincerity, passion, honesty. Honesty's like the biggest thing for me. You have to be like 100% honest with me. Favorite quote. What was it? There's the one makeup quote that's no amount of makeup can hide an ugly face, and the other one is life is not about waiting for the rain to stop, but learning to dance in the rain. Storm to pass, but learning to dance in the rain. Sorry about that. It's late. That's my only excuse. It's late. Next one is quality you look for in a. Oh, I already did that one. Oops. Favorite actor. Patrick Dempsey. It's a big one. I love him so much. Brent Butt. That's the actor and writer for the show Corner Gas, like that I mentioned. I'm drawing a really big blank on actors that I really like. I really am drawing a blank. That's all I can say. Favorite color? Turquoise blue. That's the easiest one I can think of. Loud or soft musics. Loud music usually, because I like listening to music to get me pumped. The only time I listen to soft music is really if I'm like upset or if I'm trying to sleep. What do you do when you're sad? Cry? Usually I end up crying, curling up in bed with my stuffed animals. Yeah, that sounds about right. How long does it take for you to shower? Usually about 15-20 minutes. 20 minutes tops if I'm like shaving. TMI, but that's the point of this video. Next question is, how long does it take for you to get ready? I said in my last video that it usually takes me about 20 minutes, but that's when it's a school day and I don't really do much. On weekends it usually takes me closer to an hour, and if I'm really going all out, it can take me up to an hour and a half. Have I ever gotten in a physical fight? No, but I have punched somebody in the nose before, and that's because they just really piss me off. I've wanted to get in fights with people, but I'm able to control myself. Turn on arms and tattoos. Guys with really nice arms. Love them, and if they're tattooed, even better. Turn off. Rudeness. And physical turn off would be smell. Guy stinks. Yeah, no. The reason you joined YouTube. my friend Julianne, aka Hazelnut Mama, which I seem to mention in every single one of my videos. But yeah, she is definitely one of my biggest reasons why I joined YouTube. Plus, I needed something to do when I actually had spare time, and I didn't have any roommates at the time. Last time you cried, I guess it was actually, technically I cried a little teeny tiny bit today. That was when I was watching a show, and it was pit bulls and parolees, and there was a really, really sad story about a dog who died because of cancer, and he had a brother as well, and it ended up spreading his ashes over the lake where his brother lived with two twins, and their dogs' names for the brothers were Cheech and Chong, which was pretty funny, but it was Cheech who died. Last time you said you loved someone, like an hour ago, I said it to my boyfriend. Meaning behind your YouTube name, it's just Emma Goldstein. That's my name, plain and simple. Last book I read, Divergent. That was a while ago too. I love it so much. I loved it before they even were announcing that there's going to be a movie. And I started reading the second one, but I never got around to it. Next question is, last show I watched, no, not Pit Bulls and Parolees, it was Pawn Stars. Last person I talked to, my boyfriend. Last person I texted, my boyfriend. Favorite food, tomatoes, mangoes, pretty much just fruits and vegetables. I don't eat that much of them now that I'm in college because I'm lazy. But definitely, mango is definitely one of my biggest favorite foods. Place I'm wanting to visit, Australia, always have, and I really hope to go after I graduate. Last place I was, the school, or the mall in the town next over, the Poughkeepsie Galleria. I went shopping so I had to get food and makeup, of course. And that was today. Do you have a crush? Celebrity crushes, yes. But otherwise, no. Because I have my boyfriend. And I wouldn't want anybody else. Yeah. I'm getting all sappy here. And lovey-dovey. Deal with it. Last time you kissed someone? Last Sunday. When my boyfriend came up for the weekend. And he left Sunday morning. And obviously I kissed him goodbye. Last time I was insulted, jokingly insulted, was actually yesterday, because Canada men beat the USA in the Olympic semifinals for hockey, and I gloated about it because my teacher and the rest of my class were like saying that they were going to beat us, and obviously they didn't. So they made fun of me and told me to go back to Canada, and then in class when I came in, there was a sign that said Canada sucks. So that was the last time I got insulted, but that's not really that bad. Flavor sweets, berry. I love Swedish fish and Swedish berries. When we're talking about candy, but I'm more of a chocolate person. Instruments played. I played piano for almost all of elementary school, and I played guitar for like a year, but I haven't played either in a good 4 or 5 years. Favorite piece of jewelry, the ring that my boyfriend gave me that I don't actually have on right now because when I was doing my dishes I took it off and I haven't put it back on yet. Last sport played, volleyball, I think, because I haven't played sports in a while. In volleyball I played in actually a professionalism and life skills class, which was in November. Yeah, I'm lazy. Last song sung, Popular by Mika and Ariana Grande. Me and my friend were singing it in the car coming back from the mall. The last time you hung out with somebody, today I hung out with probably my best American friend, Ryan from Jersey. And who should answer these questions next? Pretty much anybody who wants to do another tag video. Definitely Julianne, you should definitely do it. And any of my fellow YouTubers who haven't done it already, you should do it because it's a way to kill like 10-15 minutes. Or I guess for mine it's 20 minutes. That went longer than I expected, once again, because I keep on talking. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you liked it, please subscribe below and share it. And I will talk to you again soon. Bye!